What's up, y'all? Allie here, Richard here. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go hit that subscribe button to stay tapped in with Road Trippin all season long. New episodes, they drop Tuesdays and Thursdays. You don't want to miss what we have in store. So subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell a friend to tell a friend. Road Trippin is here. We're taking over.
No, stop blaming us for what Perk says.
We got another road rules clip to break down. Seems like one of these goes viral every week, and the public is always split on what is legal and what is not. And that's why we're here to help. Actually, Richard's here to help. All right, this move by Grayson Allen last night. Is it a travel? We're going to watch the clip first.
Gather. 1, 2.
Slid.
Pick
it up.
Yes, it's a travel.
1.
It's okay. Listen, the footwork, let me be clear. The footwork isn't bad. Was it a travel? Yes, because the foot slid. But if you look at the footwork, you could do this footwork and not travel.
Richard, how? He has two hands on the ball.
No, okay. What I'm saying is you could do this footwork if he's gathering 1, 2.
No.
I know, I'm saying you're right.
I'll let you go.
Let me say this. Watch. If he's gathering and into a 1, 2, once the hand touches the ball, he touched the ball early. I'm talking about the footwork, not this play.
Okay.
This play is a travel.
We agree.
Play is a travel.
Okay.
The footwork is, if he goes 1, 2 into the gather, you're allowed. Now, after you gather, you're allowed 2 steps.
Right.
You know, the 2.5 bullshit, whatever, 3. You're allowed. So just like dribble, 1, 2, bring it back, the James Harden step back. After you gather it, you're allowed 1, 2. Because what if the guy pressures you? Are you allowed to pivot? So if I go like this, gather and come and hop, the guy pressures me, I can't move either pivot foot. I'm still allowed to have a pivot foot even if I'm in on both feet. Even if I hop step, I'm still allowed to pivot. So he gets the pivot off of that and shoot the ball. Was that a travel? Yes.
We're saying that's a travel.
But the footwork was correct and elite. The footwork is what I'm telling people is coming.
That wasn't just a travel. That was a fucking vacation.
Yeah. No. Okay. So the issue is he put 2 hands on the ball. So imagine he put 2 hands on the ball, the basketball, early. But like imagine you're going on a fast break and he's going straight forward. I can't go like this, 1, 2, and then do another step through. You can't do that.
Agreed.
Okay, so this is what
so this was a travel, but the footwork.
If he had done like Steph and James
and do that
and then the minute that one, then he could do that.
Okay. So you're saying, just to be clear,
in theory,
that play is a travel, but the footwork can be executed just like that in a legal way.
Correct.
So that's where we're talking about. That footwork is coming to the NBA. We saw it with Ace Bailey. We see it with LaMelo Ball. We're seeing it with Grayson Allen. This footwork is coming to the NBA. Just like the D-cell stop, just like the Euro step, this is coming. This workout is and it sucks.
I don't know if you guys will be able.
It's only travel and because of when he put his hand on the ball. When he put his hand on the ball.
The slide is one thing, and he put his hands on the basketball
way too
early. Right here.
Right there. 2. That's his hands on the ball too early.
Yep.
If his
3.
hand, like Giannis, was still off the ball while he did that, then he would be allowed.
Did they call it travel?
No.
Oh, Lord. Also,
but that's what I'm saying.
How about the Suns are balling this year, though?
I got the Suns at OKC for the NBA Cup tomorrow night. Actually, how about this? I don't know if you guys can see it on the comment section, but that airplane is a pretty good gif of what is happening.
People are getting the imagination is coming back to basketball. It's awesome.
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. The footwork that these kids are going to be able to do. If you're watching this right now, if young kids are watching Ace Bailey do all these things and they're watching this, what is going to happen in 7 years when the next generation sees that? They go to the park and they're playing with their buddies for hours with this creative stuff. Some of the shot making ability.
This goes back to what I was listening to. I think it was Steph on Mind the Game. Remember, I was sharing with you as a young kid, he was never once forced to go to the gym. He always just wanted to go. The desire there, but also he's like, when you spend so much time in the gym, your mind, just your imagination. I think that's like the coolest part that we don't get to see or talk about enough. And then you're talking about all the footwork and what we're seeing and the imagination part. The fact that peers are literally seeing a play happen and then going and practicing it.
Yes.
And then
that's what we would do. We would go home.
It
was the same thing. You would see Michael Jordan hit a game winner and you would go and practice a fadeaway. And then you would do that. and then it would be like, oh, 3, 2, 1.
How many times did you do the right hand and then in the lane
left hand hook?
Yeah.
Now you realize how
hard it was, but it was also still, it was more of like seeing something and doing it. When kids are just doing cones and training and drill, there's no space for imagination. Basketball is a beautiful game because the creativity leads to success. If you are a robot in basketball, you will never be good.
Which is why you guys will never get beat by the robot that's about to
Do you know
installed.
what? Last thing I'll say, the rookie, I think Derek, right?
Yeah.
McQueen?
Derek Queen.
Yeah,
Derek
McQueen. Derek Queen. He is a glimmer, like an amazing glimmer of hope because he has that outside basketball hooper like game. So like, Sengun, you can't or Jokic, right? You can't practice being a Jokic or a Sengun or a Queen and they're having success.
Do you know how
They
bad
just
we
play.
needed him? Do you know how bad we needed a Queen? You know how bad we needed him? I bet you if he keeps playing like this, he could be on the Olympic team as one of the bigs.
Oh, he would kill on the Olympic team.
I'm trying to
He's
tell
a
y'all.
basketball player.
That's how bad
but
we
he
need
can't jump
a big.
over a credit card.
It don't matter.
But the
Neither can
dude be getting
Jokic.
buckets.
Neither could Jokic. Neither could Sabonis. Neither a lot of bigs that couldn't do it. Neither could Zach Randolph.
Right.
A lot of dudes can't. But that's what I'm saying. He is
His
so
game is nice.
His game is so important. If he continues to progress, he literally could be the big on the USA team or one of the bigs invited for the USA Select. Because what he brings, we need so bad on USA basketball. So bad.
Perk, I'm going to give you the final word on this.
And
We're
he-
moving on because you like this kid.
And he won it. And we need to have we got to get out the apologies. You know what I'm saying? The apologies so people can sign because they called Joe Dumars everything but a child of God when he traded away that pick for this upcoming draft to get up to go get Derek Queen because people don't realize how special this young man is. First of all, do you realize him and Cooper Flagg played on the same team last year? 2 years ago in high
Yes.
school? They were on the same squad. It's a lot of talented players that came in this year's draft. When it comes to putting the ball in the basket, he is the most skilled out of all those guys. Ace Bailey, Cooper Flagg, all those guys. When you talk about Mitchell and Sengun and Jokic, this guy, the Pelicans need to trade Zion tomorrow.
For what?
Get Zion.
Two buttons and a fart?
It don't matter for what. I'm serious, man. The Pelicans need to trade Zion Williamson ASAP, hand over the keys to Derek Queen and the kid
Trey Murphy.
Fears.
And Trey
because
Murphy.
he's been balling as well.
Shout out
And
Trey.
go ahead and let those two continue to grow throughout the course of the season. I just went to the game the other day down there in New Orleans. By the way, the hospitality was great. They treated us well. But I will say this, the fan base, they are fired up about those two young guys. And just continue to let them grow. That kid is special. That kid is going to be something special. He's giving me those Jokic, Sengun type vibes. And I'm talking about Derek Queen.
And Jokic had the same sentiments echoed back to him, actually, saying, don't
'Cause he
compare
gave
him to
Jokic
me.
30.
Don't compare him to
Well,
me.
Jokic don't play
He's good enough
defense.
to
We
have
already
his own story.
established this.